loading up the sled. I'm going to check traps tomorrow after work. It's here at the house. Got a moose in the background. There's actually two of them. Not sure where the other one went. Pretty comfortable around the house. You know, the wolves aren't around. Place to hang around than the trapper's house. Alright, we get loaded up and got her out tomorrow after work. Just setting in to check the leg holds again. Been checking them every second day and wolves haven't been back. Just the way it is. Time I'm out on the north trap line. I still got some leg holds on the south trap line. It's coming to an end. Hope to come back shortly before the fur goes bad. The weather's supposed to hold up for another week here, so let's see what happens. Just need some luck. Alright. See what we got when we get there. Well, I got done checking all those traps and nothing again today. Not a sign anywhere. Just the way it is. Well, like I mentioned earlier, it's supposed to stay cold, so might have another check or two, hopefully. Now, down to just leg holds now. Got all the snares closed. Just too many links around. Don't want to catch them. Fisher track. Almost looks like a Wolverine track, but probably too small. Yeah. Still out on snowshoe here, and was getting back to cabin here, and real fresh Fisher track here, right by the cabin. Yeah, went right across there. Well, I've been checking night after night and very consistently every second night. Wolves haven't been back for a long time. We got some wolf tracks here in the trail. That's a good sign. We're still a couple of miles away from it. See, we got ourselves a wolf. Big one too. Didn't make it very far. Yeah, he was caught in this set here. I don't know where that chunk of firewood went, but he's all rubbed. Shoulder mites. Not very nice though. I was getting late in the year or two, so I've heard in the past that when they bark like that and howl, that's probably the alpha. Alright, we'll take care of this guy here and go from there. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, this is where you got hooked up. Didn't go very far at all. Nice full paw catch. That's the no BS trap. Did the job. Yeah, it kind of looked like he had shoulder mite, but I don't know. We'll have a look here. He's rubbed over here. Oh no, it's injury of some sort. Right there. Fair size one. Gotta be 90 pounds or so. Big hoof on him. Well, it's proof those bags work, I guess. I knew they would. I'll pick up all this urine. There's probably a whole bunch there and turds and whatnot. Then I'll have some good urine and wolf gland for the other line. Yeah. That's what's nice with those big drags that I got. They're heavy. But if you get a foot of snow and your drag is too light, it's hard to find the tracks. But these ones here, they make so much commotion, it's hard not to see something. Okay, I'll get them out and probably reset this one. I reset that one again, same spot. Just reeks of urine around here from that wolf. Hopefully he's the alpha and the other one comes looking for him. So right here I have 2 leg holds. And he just stepped right beside it. I got Martin box there. It's not set, of course, season's closed, but I left the box there. So he must have come through and sniffed it and come out and hit the trail. Yeah, so this is another one of those. So I did a loop around and the old trail here. They were traveling this year, so I put 2 leg holds and I just kind of drive around it and hope they come down this way. And needless to say, he was lucky. Just missed him. All the way back, I'm maybe 3 miles from where we caught that wolf, but they followed the trail the whole way down and visited all of my Martin boxes. I got one up right there and their tracks are all over the place here. Just goes to show you how snares around your Martin box can be effective. It only looks like there was a couple of wolves. I don't know, there's not too many tracks, but yeah, a bit of luck. The other one might come back. Beautiful day. It's only about minus 15. All right, we'll make our way back to the cabin, I guess. I had a few questions on what I use for dispatch for wolves. I just use a 22. My buddy bought me this little, I think it's pronounced Chiapa, little Badger. Nice little folding single shot 22. Nothing for long range, but for dispatch, perfect. Just a little single shot. Does the trick. Easy to tuck away. And I usually carry my 223 on the side here, my gun case right here, just in case you see something in the distance or whatever. But I don't want to dispatch them with that, it makes too much damage. So yeah, that wolf is not worth nothing. He's got the shoulder mite pretty bad all the way through. He's got some wounds. Red belly male. I'd say he's got to be pushing 100 pounds and probably 95 or so. But I'll weigh him when I get back to the shop. I don't typically like to trap them in March just because their fur is not nice. They're not worth nothing. But it's more or less to thin them out a bit because they get overpopulated and you got to keep the numbers to a reasonable level. A few deer will sleep a bit better tonight. Even the moose. These tackle trays work good for all your components. You want to haul them around with you. No better place to build snares than at the cabin in the evenings. Someone actually told me at one point that locks were a one-time use thing. I've used them time and time again and never had an issue with them. Never. Cut all the components out when you catch something and reuse them. Two single ferrules on the end for my wolf snares. And like I say, I'm not pleased with this crimp on the 1/16 ferrules. It just seems like it doesn't tighten it up enough. So I'll just give it a bit of extra here. Just a little bit. You don't want to squish the cable and create a weak point either. And when I build them, you always get that teardrop snare. Big teardrop. And that's why I'll kind of give them a little bit of a roll here. Just opens it right up. Makes for a nice big loop. Nicer snare. Then I'll close them partial ways and roll them up. About a 7 or 8 inch loop. I just find they coil up a lot nicer this way. Well, I was a bit lazy today. On the way out, I figured I'd pick up a Subway. Can't beat them on the wood stove. Wrap them up in tin foil and toast them up. Yes, sir. That's tonight's supper. So tomorrow it'll be firewood day. We cut that wolf yesterday, and figured I'd check the traps here again before I go back to work tomorrow. We got a whole bunch more wolf tracks on the trail, and we're not too far away from the traps here, so hopefully we get lucky again. Well, once you know that the wolves were back, it looks like one got caught in this trap and drug it down the trail here, so let's see if we can find him. wolf number 2. Grab the 22 and we'll have a look. Got a few more around. Decent sized pack. Just got right here. That one's not hauling, not even looking at me. All right, I'll take care of him here. Hey, nice colored one, but I doubt the fur's any good. All right, got back to the truck, getting ready to head home. Female, probably around 75 pounds maybe. Fur's not the greatest. Like I say, to be expected at this time of the year. But yeah, they moved in last night. We got that other one yesterday, so. All right. Well, I got the female hanging here. See how much she weighs. 80 pounds. I think my guess was around 75 pounds. Can't remember. Now we got the male hanging here. Ooh. 109 pounds. Initially I thought he was under 100 pounds just because the fur's so bad on him. Yeah, not very good looking at all, either one of them. Not worth a whole lot, so cut the skulls out, I guess, and maybe salvage the tails, keep the pads, and I'll be making some wolf gland off of these for the south trap line. So hopefully I'll get a video of making that. That's what I've been using on both lines. Actually, was wolf gland I built from wolves I caught in the past. If you're wondering about this blood here, that's I've said it before, but it's when they get caught in a trap and they bite at the trap, and it's actually their lips that are bleeding. Surprisingly, this male here, well, he's got a bit of blood here, but it was a nice high catch right here. Same for that female. Both of them with the no BS traps. Nice high catches on them. Can't say I really have a favorite between the Bridger number 9 and that no BS trap. They're both nice, but the Bridger number 9, I already lost one set of rubber pads off them things, and I don't know why we can't use the offsets instead of that rubber jaw. I mean, that rubber jaw at 30 below, it's just like steel. And the no BS is an offset trap anyway. So yeah, all right, I'll see what I can do with these here and go from there. Yeah, both of these were caught with those compostable bags that I was using. You see in one of my previous videos there, started using them. And surprisingly enough, the traps that I did lift after a hot and cold snap, the trap just functioned just perfectly. There's no moisture that gets to them. So just a thought anyway. All right.